Hello out there tonight. For all you dreamers that are ready to go to sleep, I am Stephanie, and here's a story I'd like to share with you. It's called Frog and Beauty. Once upon a time, there was a frog that liked to hop around the lily pads in a pond. He looked like a normal frog, but with warts on his body. One day, he saw a beautiful little person sitting on a lily pad a few away from him. He joyfully hopped from pad to pad until he reached hers, and when he landed on it, the little person that was a girl went high up into the air and landed in the water. She swam back to the lily pad and said, "Why did you take my lily pad?" The frog was so excited to be there and looked at her and replied, "You have such beauty." The girl then said, "What is beauty?" The frog described beauty as, if you capture 1,000,000 stars and put them together, they would glow and create beauty. The little girl smiled, and as they hopped from one pad to another, they became the best of friends, until one day when they kissed. And all of a sudden, the toad grew into a handsome prince. The girl grew just as tall and wasn't quite as beautiful as she was when she was little. Her face had a wart on the left side of her cheek. Now that they were big, they could travel together and leave the pond. As they walked together, people would look at them with odd looks, wondering why such a handsome man would be with a plain-looking girl. The frog could only see the beauty of which he saw first in her whenever he gazed upon the girl, as that is the reflection of who she is on the inside. He smiled at her often, and they built their own castle on a private island. They traveled to other places and always returned home to their lovely place where peace awaited them. In the end, the beautiful girl saw beauty in herself through being and knowing her true self inside and out. Well, I hope you like this story. Thank you for listening and showing up to my channel. Hopefully this one will be in my next book. If you'd like to see the first one, there's a link below. And please subscribe if you would like to hear more stories. This is Stephanie signing out for tonight, so keep dreaming.